There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. He took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome to a Wednesday full of new stuff.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Yo! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Wednesday where we've been kind of busy. And we have a lot of things to do and a lot of things to actually talk about. It's one of these days that the time of the stream, it's not going to last. It is not going to be enough, so if you blink, you might actually miss it. How's everybody doing today? It's Wednesday today here. It's rainy. It's rainy. We've been like 3 hours without electricity today. And it's Father's Day celebration here with the kids. I'm gonna show you a picture. I'm gonna show you a photo. Wait, how do I show that photo? Give me a second. Because I want to show you the picture that I took at school this morning. Let me see. Where the hell is that picture? Faber farming almost 3 years as a soul. There you go, unconditional soul. 3 years, almost 3 years. 36 months are gonna mean 3 months more, and you are there. So that's the file. No, you don't see it. Crap. Open image in new tab. I'm gonna put it here, and we're gonna do this. There you go. So, oh, you're not watching my thing. So, oh, okay. Outlaw trucking. Cut the crap, please. Cut the crap. We'll talk. That's not stream content. I will time you out also here if you keep on that. Wait, man, just easy. So, now. 138 people and 84 likes so far. Let me welcome my moderators today. I believe it's going to be Faber Farming, and that's it. So I'm going to be moderating too, because we know that he falls asleep quite often. So we're going to be moderating. I'm going to be moderating myself. Let me see. Also, we have my souls right there. Bradley Gray, AW Gaming, Range Monkey, Bill Horbert, or AKA Hawk. How you doing? Friend brother, we have also Robbie Spins, John Carter, Range Monkey, Harold Gold, Bro, Harold, how you doing? Whatever. Harold to me. Chelsea OJ, Fem Bammer, Reaper Todd, Money, Faber Farming, also Soul 33 months. Here lies Counting Music. How you doing? Jackass Rob Smith, Colton Simpson. We see also who else? Jackass again. Tiber Toth, SpecX Gaming, Scott Rudland. Rob Smith again, Joshua Chuchi. We have also Buffalo Dairy Farms. We see also Derek Hoskins, Pandora Hamilton, that mama is in the chat. We see also Blake Wire, Keen Driver 53, Farm Sim Freak. We see that's it. Yeah, there you go. That's a lot of people right there. Let me see, because I have messages on Discord. I've loaded Discord just right now, because I was working, and I loaded Discord. Joe Goose, the first Padawan to appear in the chat. How you doing? Let me see. We have oh, okay. Driver 53. I mean, what can I say? We see also people sending me money. Oh, front parts. Bradley Gray, 7 months, Wisconsin plus. Bradley, thank you. 82 Studio, bring. I don't see bring. Oh, Reaper Todd with a $20 super chat. First, Zeeps are the best. Yo, they are indeed the best. Thank you. 156 people and 98 likes so far. You're not doing great, guys. You are actually not doing great. Let me show you the picture that we took today at school. As you can see, I was a happy daddy, cause my two daughters prepared like dancings. They gave me a present. It's been a blast. It was absolutely beautiful. You were that was an event only for daddies and their kids. It's the first time that I've seen it happening on a school. Usually the important day is mommy's day, right? It's mom's day. That's cool. Dedicate the entire morning and also the like whatever was the preparation time before for the kids to dedicate songs, dancings, and special things to dad. Moms are not allowed. We're not allowed today. You gotta see the comment on the school group. Why mom is gonna be there? But no, mom is not allowed today. It was daddy day, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Actually, we took a little bit some extra time, and we went to McDonald's. They choose to go to McDonald's to have lunch with daddy, so we went to McDonald's. We played on the mini games. Actually, I'm allowed because of my height. So it was awesome. It was awesome. We had a blast, and it was absolutely amazing. I was not expecting it because usually this kind of stuff is not happening with dads. But this time, that's cool. It actually does it with daddies, and it's absolutely amazing. Couldn't be thankful enough. I'm trying to load the freaking game and it don't work. Come on. Let me see. Why is not loading? And why the stream is not allowing me to join the Hangout channel? Jesus, nothing's working. Let me see. Oh, there it is. I see Mr. Proper right there. How you doing, Hawk? That would be you. And I can't hear you. Why? You're moving your mouth, but you're not hearable. No, you're not. Faber, say something.
Hey, David.
Oh, I can hear Faber. Goose, check in.
Yes, sir.
There you go, Goose checking in. But, no, Bill Holbert is having issues. Bengal Runner, Shields Morning, hello. How you doing? We see a lot of people that it's gray in the chat. Oh, Bishop Beauty Farms is there. There you go. Bishop Beauty Farms is actually going to make his trucks compatible also with this service pack, which is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for the support. And Bishop Beauty Farms, I'm gonna butcher your name every single time, so you better get used to. Now, why can't you tow the Winter Wolf from the front? Brandon Cassandras, I have absolutely no clue what you're talking about because we did it and I can't. We're gonna talk about the very beginning of the stream. I wanted to dedicate it to you guys and to the problems that you might be having, to the doubts that you might be having. So let's jump into the chat. Let's open a Q&A session. So, issues with the TLX Service Pack. Let's start it. Now remember that this is a site, so you are going to be asking me stuff, okay? So in the chat, I actually don't know how the hell it works, but you do the thing in the chat. Ow! What is the chat? Oh, okay. So if anybody wants Brian Oxendine with a $5 super seeker saying, GG, good guy. Good gag? No gag. Don't remove that word. So, I don't know, Brian. Yo, thank you, Brian. Really appreciate it, man. Now, I don't know how this freaking thing of the Q&A works. So, if anybody wants to participate on that, it must be something in the chat that you can click somewhere and do the thing. Okay, so. Now, let me see. While this thing is open, I don't know if it works or not, or how it works. Tony may be coming in base. Yo, no catapults there today. No, catapults are not allowed. Tony is a content creator on Twitch. He owns a catapult and he throws stuff on that catapult. There's absolutely, I didn't believe it, and when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, there's my Phoenix. I went, and my Phoenix went fly. That's amazing. Now let me see. I want to keep control on like radios, guys. We are loading, and as you can see, we are loading American Falls Beta. Now, you know that I suck playing. I'm actually really bad. But I'm gonna do my best. Now, I'm gonna first connect the controller. It is happy to see me again because it's been a while without using it. We have 171 people, and how I want to organize this. Since I don't know how to show a map, the first thing that I'm gonna do is, like Faber recommended, to do a flyby, and when I see something interesting, just land the thing, and see what's there, okay, and see what's there. I wanna do something. Since I said land, I just got a better idea. We're gonna do a flyby with something that it's not on consoles. It cannot be on consoles. Is buggy as hell. But let's take a freaking helicopter and do the flyby with the helicopter. That's gonna be.
We found the helicopter again.
Yeah, that's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. So let me see. The collaboration hasn't even started. We're gonna check it today during the stream. What needs to be done, and what guys would you like to add to that mod? Let me explain about this collaboration. Okay, let me explain. We contact Julian F modding because I absolutely love the International S1800 that he released. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. But in all honesty, it's missing my attachments. It's missing. It's a semi, and it's cute, but it's missing something, right? So contact Julian, and he said, right now I have no time to update that mod. I don't have time. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And I said, you know what? I'm going to suggest you something, Julian. I will do it. If you send me the Blender or the Maya file, I will do it. I will do all the changes. I will do everything that needs to be done. We will add more stuff to it. Wheels and stuff, different rims, colors. Maybe, I don't know. We will do the 82 way on his truck, but we are not going to release it. Once it's done, I will send it to him, and he will release it. He will get the downloads, he will get everything related to the truck, but it will be compatible with my attachments. So, in the end, if you want to use them and you don't have them, you will download the attachments, you will download my mod to get the attachments to work on his mod. It's a win-win for both, and I'm gonna have so much fun working with the International. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude. Don't do that, Alex Swap. You scare the hell out of me.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? So,
What's up, Alex?
yo, there it is. Now we hear you. Now you're audible. Audible? Hearable? Listenable? Whatever. I can hear your voice.
Okay, good.
There you go.
Thank you for messaging me back today, too, by the way.
No, it's my pleasure, man. So if I can, I always try to reply. Actually, spend 3 days replying on Facebook, trying to address the amount of issues because of lack of knowledge that the people has. Okay, so let me jump into the what?
Said, wait, you have a service pack?
Yeah, we released a TLX Service Pack for everybody, and a DTU, and an update, and the most answered question. The most answered question is, I cannot connect it to the Phoenix. Let's check something. Let's check something.
Wait till the download comes in.
No. Let's check something, okay? I'm gonna just go back and just give me 5 minutes. We're gonna sort it out. We're gonna sort it out pretty fast. I'm gonna go to downloadable content, okay? And in the mod hub, we have them a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go to the latest, which I don't know which one is it. Update, downloads, DLCs, extra content, bests. My mod should be there. Most downloaded TLX 3500, TLX 2020. We have TLX Phoenix. In the most downloaded things, we have the Multifruit. We have the 2022. I mean, there is a lot of stuff, a lot of our stuff right there. But we go to latest. And in latest, if we scroll down a little bit, you see here, TLX Records, what? Why you ripped off the head of the toy?
What?
No. Hold on. Este es Bruno. You know the thing that we don't talk about Bruno? Well, now Bruno lost his head. No, Natalia, ¿por qué le has arrancado la cabeza?
¿Cuándo se la que arrancar?
You ripped off Bruno's head. Now,
We
Bruno...
don't talk about Bruno.
Exactly. It's not that we don't
no.
talk about Bruno. It's that Bruno cannot talk anymore because he has no head. I don't know, sweetie. I will see what I can do about it.
Con el pegamento.
Yeah. But this thing, but this thing is very, very small, sweetie. Bruno has a very thin,
she said.
thin neck. You press the button when you do that, and
I forgot I could do that.
you know, we will try, sweetie. I will try. Oh, Alex, what with the $10 super chat and the flying potato, sweetie, you're doing it first. Yeah, Natalia said it that you want to do it first. So, oh, hold on, sweetie, I need cereal juice. But it needs una lata. Hay unas latas en la nevera. Me traes una lata, por favor. So, Bruno lost his head. Yeah, we're gonna lose our heads. Now, the thing is, okay, now, bear with me a minute, okay? TLX Service Pack. Everybody got excited. Download. Wait a freaking second. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, give Bruno TLX attachment. Yes, right. So we're gonna open it and we're gonna honor the first zip of today. But Reaver Todd, thank you, Reaver. There you go. Way to go.
Papi. Mira, papá.
I'm looking. What the hell is that? Do you have something like itching? Yeah, but that's weird. Don't do it so fast. Slowly, with rhythm. Daddy don't have that, but you do it. Rhythm. Slowly. Oh Jesus Christ. She has no rhythm. She seems that something bite her in the butt. So, Nati, careful. So, Natalia, vas a romper algo. Te ha dicho que por favor aquí así no. ¿Ya? No, Nati. Natalia. Stop. Not here. You go there, you do it there, but not here. Nati. Easy, Bobby. Oh, she's sweating. Oh, Jesus. Estás mojada. Estás sudada, mi amor. Ah, te he avisado.
David.
Para allá. Oh, Jesus. So, now, the first 3 sentences that we have here, guys. Modular system featuring 3 unique attachments to do in-field services compatible with TLX Phoenix 1.2. I'm talking, sweetie. What, Natalia, te estás pasando hoy, ¿vale? Max Superliner. ¿Qué te he dicho? Que ibas a terminar votando algo.
John says, I'm glad to see the kids are back around the streams.
The kids are back around the streams. What? Yeah, no, I see you. Let's do a flying potato and we'll keep talking. So, otherwise I'm gonna keep on. So, potato!
I'm in danger.
Alex, you need that sound file that says, I will send you to Jesus.
She dropped the. She just did the Superman and nearly died here. My God! Now the second kid. Where is it? Monty! Oh, Jesus Christ! What the hell is that, Alex?
I'm sorry. I do apologize.
Come on! Now I'm back. Okay, so let's see. Okay, first three lines, guys. First three lines, extremely important. Phoenix 1.2, Superliner X 1.2, and 9000 Series 1.2. You see the three trucks in here. But
David,
what?
David, they're not looking at the version numbers.
No, that's what I'm saying. We put it here because it's important. We don't took all the time to write down all that crap just for you to ignore it. Please don't.
Yeah, but from the average person that downloads a mod, we don't care what you guys write there half the time.
Okay, then I cannot help you when you fail miserably using it. Because it's the only way I have to communicate with every single person that downloads the mod.
Well, no, they'll just send you messages on Facebook.
Yeah, like 1,000 or 15,000 messages actually. Now, if we go down and we check the Superliner, you see that it says 1.2 down here. Now, if I go to my mods, now that's amazing. If I go to my own mods, okay. Now look, what finding the Phoenix in here is gonna be just amazing. Okay, 9,000 Titan. No crap. That's gonna be something. 1980 temperature. Why do I have two specials? Ew. Anyway, whenever you click in here, you'll find my mod. Hold on. How do I do that? Okay, career. Let's jump back into American Falls. Okay, here. Whenever you select the mod, whenever you jump in here to select the mod, it's gonna tell you whenever you get to the T, where the TLXs are. Jesus. Okay. My mod, TLX 9000 series, it says 1.2. To me, it's going to work. Guess what? You don't have it. TLX Phoenix series, it says 1.2. Guess what? It is mine. It's the one that you will have, but it doesn't say in your version. It says 1.1 or 1.0. It doesn't say 1.2. If it doesn't say 1.2, it's not gonna work. Okay. Real gaming, bro. I'm just talking about that. I'm sorry. Enjoy your 5 minutes of calm. Period. Okay. The thing is, Alex Sánchez. Es un placer y gracias por los comentarios. So, going back to American Falls. Okay, going back to American Falls. What we're going to do is I'm just gonna try to use a helicopter because we can have it on PC. Now, I don't know if that thing works, but we have it. I don't know how that thing is gonna work, but we have it. So we jump into the helicopter. We start the engine.
You got a helicopter?
I do have a helicopter. Yeah. Now, I really don't know how that works. Whoa. Okay. We're going. I don't know. So, okay. If we go, I don't want to go any higher. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do it with the keys. Okay. So let's see. Let's get to know American Falls. How do I elevate myself? Okay, with mouse button. No. Keys are there. So,
where'd you get that?
I don't know. I have it. I saw it while loading the map. And I you know what? Instead of doing a flyby like an idiot just flying around, I'm just gonna take a helicopter. Now, in here, let's do a flyby.
It flies over the buildings.
Yeah. So we have here one of the yards. No, this is the silos. We have gas station. We have a selling point. Now, Lancey boy.
Says, I've seen you drive one of these before. Prepare to get dizzy, chat.
Yeah, no. I actually know how to do it. That's fine. We're gonna be fine. So we're gonna just go down a little bit in here. So we have here. That's a selling point. Now, Lancey boy did a lot of the buildings in the map. Maybe not these ones, because these are the generic ones, right? But that's actually...
Look out.
What? Shut up! There's a pigeon. Shoot it. So, now, small houses, there should be, and now, correct me if I'm wrong, but there should be a collab in between OK Use Mods and Lancy in terms of modeling American house looking, okay? It's going to be, it'll be terrific because these two fellas, they do amazing buildings. Now let's see, let's try to get a little bit closer to that. We have a grain elevator in there, and this is one of the layouts that we have, one of the farms that are pre-built by Lancy in the map. So let's see if we can do something to land in here.
How free to move about the map.
The what?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now free to move about the country.
Who is talking? So, I'm gonna just go down. I don't need to land, because actually... Alex!
You're funny. That was me talking.
I'm like, who the hell is talking? Gamer Designs! How you doing? How you doing? So, buildings, that's a timber. Something that Lancy Boy was worried about is the fact that he mixed it for the first time, logging and farming in the same map. Now, I don't see like logging areas. I don't see like an area, you can log of course, but I don't see like a big piece of forest north of the map. If you want to do logging, you go there. No, I see like naturally placed areas with logging. So you want to clean it instead of having a massive field. Well, if you want to extend your land, you want to build a field, you can actually use the logging machines and enjoy it. But it's not like you are entitled and you are forced to log in the map. Now, what he did is actually include like nearly all the trees that we have there that are processable. So, if a tree is processable, you can actually use the machinery and everything that comes with the game to log them instead of just having nice trees. And with a nice tree that you cannot use a machine, you need to just chop it with a chainsaw or something like that, right? So let's see. Let me land in here. Nice and easy. So this is one of the areas. Oh jeez, I just cut my hair. By hair. So this is one of the farms. This is one of the layouts that you can actually buy. And as usual, Lancy doing the buildings and everything. You know that it's going to be full of details. That it's gonna look realistic. If I'm not mistaken, that would be root crop storage. Am I right? I think it looks like root crop storage. Hey, I'm learning. We have a massive shed in here. Massive means massive. No doors. Just get in and period. We see bunker silos. Plenty of space to drive through. No tight areas. Another shed. Lancy is well known for these bricks and stuff on his models. It's absolutely beautiful. We have yet another one, and something that you don't have on any of the farms. Okay. Something that you don't have in any of the farms. It's actually a farmhouse. You don't have a farmhouse, so you need to place it, either the house you like or sleeping bag or whatever you want to put in there. Okay, so this building, for example, it's massive. It's massive. Multiple. Whoa, the thunder. So again, it seems that it's for root crops, but you can store, of course, you can store anything you like in here. Has a weird distribution in this area though. Has a like an entrance.
It might just be for crops in general.
But you don't store like you don't throw
In
like
the UK, they do.
wheat. In the UK, they throw the
UK,
wheat
they
on the
do.
dirt.
Yep. I watch a guy called Farmer P, and when they harvest all of his crops, he just built a big barn like that. They pour it all in there, and then they shovel it all up and put it in the trucks to sell it.
Same over here. We do the same.
Okay, I wouldn't have said that you throw grain to in the dirt.
Well, it's not in the dirt. It's an enclosed barn, but
Oh, I get it.
Concrete floors.
I get it. So we have here a pre-built area with greenhouses. And something
that?
that Lancy did on this map that I really like is there is water everywhere. Means I'm not gonna get lost finding water. Now, and it's not gonna take it's neither going to take 3 hours of streaming to find water. So
Ciao for those
details
hunters.
details, for example, that you see in maps by Lancy. Okay, here you could end the map, just ending the map, but he actually created some sort of a mini dam in there to end it with some rocks here. So it's actually something that it's Lancy, it's characteristic to Lancy. He does detail a lot. Well, we have Lancy, we have Oxy. These guys are monsters when we talk about detailing small areas. For an example, I like to pay attention to small details, right? So here, for an example, we have a small area. We have there is a breach, and instead of just an open breach, there is a fence preventing, like, I don't know, imagine an alligator to going through there. This area he could have done all the same trees and stuff. Now he decided to put a nice roundy tree in there to actually give it a little bit of a landscape, give it a little bit of a nice touch. Look how it looks from here. It looks natural. The thing is, I do love when a map doesn't look like predefined, like you're building like a city with street and stuff and that's it. Here, put your farm in here. You know, I don't like it. I don't like it. Now let me go to the other piece of the breach, because there is water everywhere, and there is small creeks everywhere. Now I don't know if these creeks are going to cause flooding in these fields or not. I don't know, but it'll be awesome. I mean, not if you're playing there, but it'll be actually a nice touch. Let me check here again. A tube going into the city. Super, something happened during cameraman. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Now, again, you are going to whenever you play in this map, you're gonna have the feeling that the map is full. You're not gonna have the feeling that the map is empty or that you are not able to it's repetitive in any way. It's actually beautifully shaped. There is a lot of dirt roads here and there, for example, in between these creeks, and you have a small pile of wood in there. You have the dirt roads already built. He don't need to, but he did it. Couple of trees in the middle, couple of wood piles, collectibles. There is 100 if I'm not mistaken. So it actually looks amazingly well. Constant Seal Guy, how you doing? Richie Beat, how you doing? Jacob Hines, how you doing? More souls joining the stream. We have Logan Stinson, how you doing? Thank you for rating it, because I know Logan, you rated 5 stars, right? I know that you do. I know that you did it. And if anybody hasn't rated the mod yet, it'll be absolutely amazing if it takes 5 minutes of your life, 5 minutes, like 15 seconds of your life to go and rate the mod. If you don't know how to, just ask for help and somebody will guide you through. But it is important that you actually guys that you actually rate the mods. It is important. It's the only way the Giants has to know. It's the only way the Giants has to know that you like what we do here. It doesn't matter if you download it a million times. It will be downloaded a million times. But if you don't rate it, to Giants, it's a mod that is famous, but people download it maybe tendency, maybe because clickbait mod. You know, there is a lot of them. But not because it's a good mod. So please take like 15 seconds of your life to actually go and rate it. Dustin John, I'm not sure the water. I'm not sure what water on the map through. I don't know. I don't know
Low.
what the question.
No, David, there's no R.
I'm not sure what water on the map though. What water on the
I
map?
don't understand what he's saying either, but
Oh, okay, okay. So it's not me. Okay, I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so again, the terrain. It's not flat. We're gonna drive a little bit later, because there is something also that it's waiting to be finished testing. It's been 5 days to test two translations. I don't know. It must be in Mandarin or who knows. But it's been 5 days testing.
I think it's cool.
The what?
The helicopter.
Yeah, it's cool actually to do a map review. Is actually, and it's working a
Does it
little bit
do
confusing
anything?
though.
Everything's confusing to you.
No. The controls are a little bit confusing. It drifts a lot. You cannot turn. You turn, but it doesn't turn. So you need to
spray
compensate.
herbicide with it?
The what?
Can you spray herbicide with it?
You can spray herbicide and also fertilizer. You can spray everything with that. I don't know if that's a private mod that I shouldn't be showing or what. Hey, helicopter. So again, these the landscaping of the map is gonna be amazing. Okay, it's gonna be amazing. You see that there is a lot of areas that Lancy spent a lot of time to decorate, to build in. Now, I just started the game and I was waiting and flying around because I want you to see something from up high. I want you to see the lighting on the map. I want you to see how the map is illuminated because, again, it's something very, very cool. You see small and light reflections on the roads. They are not like interstates or highways. They are small roads. And you can see that the light, you can see the reflection of these old yellowish bulbs. And
Halogen.
it's not halogen. Halogen would be white. An halogen would be white. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't turn on the light in here.
Sodium halide.
There you go. Exactly. I don't know the meaning of that, but it's exactly that.
Holy crap.
So now let me just go high.
Dude, I want that helicopter.
Okay. I will check how I got it and if I can share it. Now let me go up high in the sky. Let me zoom out. And this is the entire map. It is not a big map. It's a regular size map, but it doesn't feel small. Lancy said it that it doesn't feel small. I can agree with Lancy that it doesn't feel. Where's my helicopter? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it goes. There it is. Okay. So it's just weird. So it doesn't feel small. Now, what I'm gonna do is I don't have a farm in here because we started the other day with members only on Monday, and I don't have a farm. Now, Lancy did make the decision that could be Hernan Vanegas with a $20 super chat. Rage Squid, why? No, don't rage Squid. There is always a better opportunity if you're not me playing Gran Turismo 7. Because if I need to have a spare controller, one that it's broken, to be able to put aside my PlayStation 5 controller and smash the other one. Because, Jesus, that was driving me absolutely nuts. Now, it has a lot of light. So what I'm gonna do is right now, the map, or Lancy in this case, he made this keyboard is like $300 keyboard. No,
Colin Buck.
we don't destroy the keyboard. Thank you. Now, let me. I'm waiting a little bit of time for the light to come down a little bit. I need to be 8, but if I switch it to 8, you won't see the transition. So. Let me stay. Hernán Vanegas, no se puede. Para consolas no se puede. Es un mod solamente para PC. Number Niggas is asking for a helicopter, but helicopters cannot be on all platforms, as far as we know.
Mods in chat.
As far as we know. Now, I want you to see the transition of the light, because it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. We're gonna fix Dustin Johnson. We're gonna fix anything that is not working on the international. We'll take care of anything that it's added to the international. We will take care of, and that's gonna be the second part of the stream. First part of the stream, I wanted to do the flyby on the map, but I don't want it to do a regular flyby. I wanted to do something less mainstream.
Go big or go home.
And right now, moon is coming. Let me see if I catch it. It's not easy to catch though. There is a light that shines when the sun goes below the mountains. Oh, it's beautiful. So, the first thing that I wanted to do was this. Honor Lancy Boy on allowing me to use his map, allowing me to show his map. And secondly, we're going to go through the issues that you guys have with the wrecker, with the service pack. Okay, we're going to go through those issues, and I'm going to try to clarify those. I'm going to try to do my best clarifying those issues. Okay, so right now,
connect to my Phoenix.
To your what?
My Phoenix.
Oh, your Phoenix. Jeez, I understand.
No, David, not that. I know what you're thinking, you dirty old man.
Okay, so we're down to earth. We're back in the ground. And the map, something that Lancy Boy has on his maps is that there is no lag. Okay, right now, I'm gonna activate maximum walking speed. Now, buckle up, because that's gonna be fast. Now, let me just go ahead and change the time to 12 so you can actually see something. And I'm just gonna move to the road. And we're gonna accelerate. And it's 60 frames per second. No matter what you do, no matter where you are, this is the end. You go to the other side, and it's 60 frames per second. Thank you, Lancy, for filling up the map with details, for filling up the map with trees, with fences, with a bunch of things, and not having a single frame drop. You're an idiot. Not having a single frame drop from the 60 frames per second, no matter what you do, no matter where you are. Traffic,
I know
no
how
traffic.
to break it.
What?
Hit F3 and then see what happens.
F3. I pressed F3, nothing happens.
Press F2.
2. I pressed F2, I had 100 frames per second.
Yeah, you're not at 60 anymore.
Okay, consoles are at 60. Wait, what? Why I'm not like, what up, DJ? Go ahead, I'm in the stream. How you doing? So
I told you I'd stop by. I've got about 2 or 3 minutes, but I had to keep my word.
Oh, thank you. Now, your experience with the map. Tell me about it. You did an early access tour, whatever. Your
Yeah.
experience with it.
It is really easy to get lost, even flying around. But that's not a bad thing because it's not cookie cutter. It reminds me a lot of like an Oxygen David map or something. There's stuff everywhere.
And is something that Lancy's been able to get on this map is that no matter where you are, and that was highlighted by Favor Farming, no matter where you are, you don't have a clear sight to the end of the map.
No, I mean, you barely have a clear sight to the field beside you in most cases.
Exactly. So it actually makes it feel that you are in the middle of the area, that you're there, that you belong.
Something else he did was, I don't know if I've ever seen this before, so when you're flying up in the air, he has got floating trees all around the map. But after those, he has layers of background. Like you have the white mountains, and then you have bigger mountains in the background.
Yeah.
There's so many. When you're on the ground in the map, it feels like it goes on forever.
Exactly. So what Lancey did is actually give the impression of a real horizon. No matter where you are, you're going to see mountains, and you're going to see sky, and you're going to see different stuff that is going to give you the feeling of deepness. That it goes and it goes and it goes. Now, if we go higher, what he did is actually fill an empty, instead of putting the edge of the map in the end of the playable area, instead of putting it here, what he did, he placed it down there. So no matter where you are going to see trees, you are going to see mountains, you're going to see, like, it keeps going and going and going. And you're gonna smash the end of the map like I did. The what?
I love the look of the mountains and the.
I think it's Elm Creek though. I think it's the background of not Elm Creek, Erlengrad.
It still looks nice.
It looks nice. But you see here, what he did? There is nothing here.
The only spots I was able to find were the train tracks, the north and south end of the map. Those are the only places I saw where it breaks, but a player shouldn't be going there anyway, so should never see it.
And if you actually report it, I'm sure the landing will take it.
Well, if you're downloading the mod from the mod hub, you should have no problem.
Yeah.
If you are having a problem, it's something on the mod hub. It's not the mod.
Yeah, Bog. How do you pronounce that thing?
Vaughn.
Fish. It's a good fish. So, fish, whatever. So you're having problems with the tow trucks, mainly, and the main reason that people is having problems with the records and stuff is because you don't read. Or if you don't read,
downloading it, David.
The what?
He's having problems downloading it.
Okay, you guy, the V guy. So, download it from the mod hub.
Easy.
Download it from the mod hub, not from any other place. Download it from the mod hub. DJ, back me up on that. Download.
Always from the mod hub.
Always from the mod hub, unless you play on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, and then you may have issues sometimes.
What?
So, Mod Hub since Farm Sim 17 has had an issue where you download something or you update something, but it just doesn't happen. Here's the easiest thing. The easiest thing to do is download the mod. When it hits 100%, wait just a second, tab to, like, you know, if you're in maps or something, tab down to, like, updates so that page refreshes. Go back and it'll say it's not downloading anymore. What you need to do is back out to the main screen and then shut down Farm Sim. So if you're on Xbox, PlayStation, just close the game. If you're on PC, exit game, and then come back. And that should fix any issues. It is so annoying, but 9 times out of 10 that works.
It's been a while with like for me to playing.
I've had that issue a lot.
Yeah.
Marty Cantrell, how you doing?
Updates are the worst, but for some reason, when you have a required mod on a map, those always download just fine. It's weird.
Joey Bronico, no, that was a mistake on making the sounds, and it's gonna be fixed on next update that we submit for the Superliner. My bad. I know. I never use the horn. I don't know why you use the horn, but I completely forget to update the horn on the Superliner. And the Superliner does me instead of bo, you know.
The only other thing I saw with the map was the the description. I hit up Lancey Boy. Did you read the description?
No, not yet. I just jump in.
It is. I told him, I was like, this is great. It's an awesome story. but you got a bunch of holes in your story, and the grammatical errors are rough. So Giants is going to send this back and just laugh.
And
So
no,
there's
the thing
gonna be-
is, okay, the thing is, what I understood is that Lancey actually bypassed the new farmer mode, and even if you start in new farmer mode, you start just with the truck.
Yes. Yeah. And not even a thing, but there's a really cheap and easy way around it. If you watch my video, I showed that off. Anyway, so I hit him up and was like, I'm going to have to rewrite this for my video because I cannot physically read what you posted. He's like, cool, just, fix it and send it to me and I'll tell you what I think. And I sent it to him. So the description of the map, I think in the final version, will be what I have rewritten.
But that's actually very cool. Actually very cool. Collab, DJ, go ahead.
It tells the story the way he wanted it to be told, and not
And
an idea and having to piece things together in your mind.
fair enough.
So, but to be fair, I mean, I write scripts every day, and I've done translations and stuff with Creative Mesh. So this is nothing new.
No, but it's actually cool that you are just willing to collaborate and do it for him and send it to him and that's it. It's actually pretty cool. Hello, sweetie.
Hey,
How you doing? Say hi to DJ. Oh, jeez.
Hello.
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 So, but it's Lancey Boyd did a really good job. It's a fun map to play on. You rarely run out of stuff to do. I've only had limited time playing it after getting a few things sorted out, but it is very cool. And if you've been looking for a fun, a little bit more open, but being able to do whatever you want to do map, this is definitely it. And the fact that you have to work at it, unless you just want to cheat, which is totally fine. It's pretty cool. It gives you kind of leeway. It reminds me a lot of an alien gym map in that sense. And
The
his
thing
maps are
is,
extremely
in
popular.
what I learned is that a bunch of things of doing contracts in a way that it's kind of cheating. You borrow the equipment, but then you use the same equipment on you use the same equipment on another contract because it's another fertilizing thing. A bunch of things that I did not know, and the souls were kind enough to tell me, David, you don't know how to play.
Cheating. We call it being cruel.
No, it's actually cheating.
No, it's being frugal.
No, it's smart farming.
Yeah, there's no such thing.
Well, it's out. I hope that I can do a series on it, and I'm definitely excited about that. I can't say that I'll start the map the way that it's intended.
No, I understand. But at the same time, it's actually cool. What I would do, and I will recommend that to Lancey. You're gonna see also my touch in this map. I don't do maps, but you're gonna see also 82 Studio, like small contribution. The signs getting in and out of the two towns that we have are going to be made by me. I'm actually working with Lancey on the arts, how he wants them and stuff. And the signs, they are going to move, they are going to swing and stuff. The signs are going to be made by me, and like in Stone Valley.
Is it? I was about to say, didn't you do the Stone Valley one?
Yeah. I actually, when I was talking to Lancey, I was like, "Hey, do you need some signs? Because I kind of like to put my small touch in there," and it's actually good. It's actually cool. It's gonna be a very, very simple thing, just two signs, but just for you to know that they're going to be made by 82 Studio.
Heck yeah. I know there's a few things on the map that are just not going to fly that I've already seen, and I've sent those stuff over to them. And of course, no matter how many content creators and editors go over the map with a fine-tooth comb,
They are going to
Giants
be
is gonna
always
fail it.
something. I mean,
Yeah, Giants are going to fail it 2 or 3 times, and that's normal.
I mean, they've been testing my TLX 2022 for 5 days already, and
Yeah.
the last report was to change a couple of translations. So, don't know what's going on?
Don't you use a German guy for that?
Yeah, but I actually spoke with Mr. Marcel, because I'm like, Mr. Marcel, I like to work effectively. So whenever I translate something, and you correct me, what I do, I have a database with the same configuration name and or option, and your translation, your correction. So if I use that same configuration on any other setup, I'm gonna use the translation that you corrected. Not even doing that. You're sending me back translations that were translated by your people? And I'm like, then if your people translates that and then your people corrects your people, what is wrong with your people? How many Germans do you speak? How many dialects do you have? And he's like, yeah, that's quite common. We speak German, but not the same German. So
Yeah, that was when I was there last year. I was talking to Chalky, and he's from Austria.
oh, then it's gonna be madness.
Yeah, he would. Thank goodness he's on the community team. He's one of the good guys. Nah, he's a good dude. I love Chalky. But he was telling me, he's like, yeah, he said there's all kinds of things that you may hear just a little bit differently, and we just don't know.
No, but to me it was like at the very beginning I was shocked because I was like, wait a second. The same happens on my
He had stuff. DJ, there was, I forget which ones, but he sent one mod in. It got returned because of the translations. He changed it to what they told him, and it failed because of the translation again.
yeah.
They wanted him to change
another
it back
tester.
to what he had it at.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, you made me change it, and now another tester gets it, and he's not happy with the way I'm saying it because his friend, his colleague, did another, name it otherwise, and now we're mad. What are you doing? What? No, that's my cereal juice.
The good thing
50,
about
50,
all
make
of
her
this
chocolate, make her chocolate.
yeah, things like this happen every day.
More.
But the good thing is that the guys at Giants, especially with Marcel, they hear the moderator or the modders, and they say, "Oh, okay." Sometimes
Ignore
it gets
it.
fixed.
Yeah, so
Sometimes
no,
it
no,
gets fixed for more
and for an example, I've received like a couple of reports that it says mod pass testing, and in the submission comment, it says translation fixed by myself. So the
Oh yeah, I forget he does edits and it's all
yeah,
fixed by Marcel.
I mean in the end they own the mod as soon as you submit it, so you change it, dude.
Yeah.
David, hold on.
What?
82 Studio fan, please change your logo.
Yeah, you don't use that, and also the 82 Studio. And I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad that you're a member. I'm glad that you are a fan. But please don't use everything just the same as I do, because then we're gonna have a report you. Please don't.
Yeah, I get 3 or 4 of those every day. DJ Go Ham, 3 subscribers. And
Yeah.
it's tough because it's like, yo, you're awesome. Thank you so much. But it's also like,
Please don't.
yeah. Be yourself. The biggest thing, be yourself, and
ELE.
and just be a fan here. There
Yeah.
you go. We love you.
So somebody was asking to fly the helicopter. We'll fly the helicopter. Now,
I want that helicopter.
I know that you want that helicopter, but first I need to check where it came from. Richard Smith. It's a map by Lancy Boy, and a map by So a map by Lancy Boy will always come to console unless it has something weird that it can't, which, as far as I know, didn't happen.
It seems like a very normal map.
Yeah. So it is a normal map. Now, I'm gonna ask something in the chat for you guys to reply me back there in the chat. If you've downloaded the 1982 special update, Now it has color selectable with the patina, like you see it here. That with white, it is beautiful and amazing. Now, what is your color to go? What's your patina look like when you discovered that you can actually painting? Yeah, well, I know that. No, he's gonna go blue aged. Nitro blue aged.
Yeah.
It's his new favorite. It's his new toothpaste. So, let me just go back to 60.
Fan. That's perfect. Thank you.
You are a soul. There you go. Thank you. Now, we're gonna fly the helicopter just once more, and then something big, something that I am actually proud to be part of. Okay. We texted Julian F modding, like I was explaining at the beginning of the stream, but the turnover of people on these streams it's crazy. So there might be 60% of the people that's not aware about it. So
Not Julian F moderating, guys.
it's Julian F modding.
Yeah, I was cracking a joke, David.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, jeez,
Faber.
you're killing me.
Faber. Shut up, David.
Yo, dude, stand-up comedy right there, right now. So,
What
sorry.
the heck is
Have
wrong
a
with
good
you?
one, guys.
The what?
Say
Bye. Somebody's leaving.
And I'm gonna take this time to go as well. I need to go shower and go to bed.
Oh, make sure you clean your belongings. So, now, this is, I said that, yes. So, that is, but let me say goodbye to DJ and whatever belongs to him. He left. So goodbye, DJ. Bye. So, this is something that it doesn't happen usually, because there is not a lot of times that one modder wants to collaborate and wants to do something with another. I'm open to that, but it's not common. Now, I'm in love with the International S1800 that has been released by Julian F modding. I love it, but it has a huge, to my liking, it has a lack of options. It's missing stuff. So we talked to Julian, and he said, you know what? I'll send you the thing. We are going to do it. We are going to open the mod, to unveil the mod itself, and the what?
It's a really good truck for them.
It is. It's beautiful. It's simple.
Look really good together.
Yeah, it's simple enough, but for example, you can have a little bit of options with the tires, right? A couple of options with tires, maybe an improvement in the sound, or I don't know, touches here and there, and of course, to make it compatible with the TLX Service Pack in the TLX X2 attachments, because these, as a dumper, as a tipper truck, autoload, tanker, oh boy, that is gonna look amazing. Maybe a couple of bumpers, nothing crazy. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a couple of exhausts here and there. You know, do something with these that it's gonna make it a little bit more customizable. So, before we get into this, I'm gonna show you a couple of tips and tricks on the TLX Service Pack. First, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna give me some money. We're gonna go. Okay, save game is off. I'm gonna give me some money.
Money.
And I'm not cheap, by the way. So. Now, let me just end this because I don't know how that thing works. So we close it. So let's get started. First, you need a truck that it's compatible right now with the TLX Wreckers Service Pack. right now, that would be the Max Superliner, and the Superliner has two trucks. The Superliner X service frame. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get it, and I like it with the mini sleeper. I like it better with the mini sleeper. And I'm gonna get to the TLX Phoenix tires, and I'm gonna select these wheels. Those are my favorite. Those are my favorite tire selection. Now, special editions, exhaust, you do your thing. You customize your mod as you want it. Okay, you customize it as you want it. But my intention right now is to show you what are you doing wrong with the wrecker. Okay, so basically, we first need to get a truck. So we just got ourselves a truck. Now, I'm going to go to this truck, and I'm going to change where... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to change where the things appear in the map. Because one of the problems that we are having with this map is that the store is very small.
Is he gonna work on that?
I don't know. I need to talk to Lancey, but he's with the hay fever. He's been pretty bad with the hay fever, so I haven't talked to him. I need to talk to him. So okay, we're here. I'm just gonna F12 this map. I'm just gonna remove because I want to. What?
Can I ask you?
Yeah,
Does he maybe have a secondary shop point as well? I've noticed some maps do that.
I don't know.
If you buy a bunch of stuff and you fill up the original place, like it'll go on
a secondary. I don't know.
Or whatever next to it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I get it. Okay, so second option that you have to follow. Okay, you buy the wrecker. That's it. The TLX Wreck-It bundle. You go and you buy it. You customize it as you want it. It doesn't matter. Those are not options that are important for what we are going to show. So I'm not gonna go through all the details that we have. That is a bunch of customizations, decals, letters, and here and there. It don't matter. I just want to lease it as is. So we have the wrecker and the truck. So these two things. And yeah, the color palette for the Superliner, it was updated according to the people asking for it. So your truck might be a little bit of a rainbow right now. FS Club Security, yo Michael, how you doing? So let me see. We're gonna go backwards. We're going to connect. It is very simple, but if you miss a couple of very important things, you're gonna fail, and it's gonna cause frustration. And that's what I want to avoid. I don't want you guys to get frustrated with this. I want you to enjoy it. Okay? So, we have our truck. We have the wrecker connected. And something important. If you reset the wrecker, this piece is going to be detached. There is no way around it. Okay? There is no way around it. And this piece is going to be detached. You need to go back and attach it. Joe Braxton, how are you doing? Now, what else do we need? According to the tutorial that we released, whenever you have the truck and you have the wreck-it, what else do you need? Something to tow. Okay? In my tutorial, I just choose the 9000, but in the end, it's something to tow. Let's go crazy, okay? Just to demonstrate that the problem is not what you are towing, but the sequence of actions that you do while doing it. I'm gonna buy something. I'm gonna buy, I don't know, something, the Ropa we did it already, but people is having problems with what? Give me something. Richard Smith, you can connect, just pay attention, Richard, pay attention, just listen. Give me something, give me a piece of equipment that you guys had issues with. Somebody in chat, tell me, tow this and it don't work. It don't work if you try this. Okay, let me see. Dylan Emmeling, pay attention to what I'm saying and what I'm doing, and it's gonna be fixed for you. Out Loud Trucking, same story. It doesn't glitches. You're doing it wrong. Okay, Winterwolf. Brandon Casados, Winterwolf. Let's go for the Winterwolf and let's try to tow the Winterwolf. Now, this is a hard one because the Winterwolf is heavy as hell, but it weighs 13 tons. the Teen Ton. I don't remember how you pronounce it. But anyway,
Ding dong dong dong.
Ting Tong Tong. Okay, we're gonna lease the Winterwolf. Okay, in issues with that, we'll see. Now, hot gold mods, pay attention to what I'm doing. Now, I'm gonna demonstrate that now it's not going to work. Okay, I'm gonna select, let me bring back the hood. So here, okay, I'm gonna demonstrate that now it's not going to work because I'm missing something. And you see that as soon as you do it, you're going to be fine. Now, first, I'm gonna select the Wreck-It. Second, I'm gonna unfold the Wreck-It. So, it's gonna drop down the axle lift, and I'm going to position the axle lift below the front tires. I'm gonna put myself in here, trying to position myself properly. Okay, so I'm kinda there. Now it's gonna bump a little bit. Oh no, because the collision is higher. Perfect. So I have the axle lift below. Okay. Now I'm going to, according to the tutorial that I released, I'm missing something right now. Right now, this is one of the most common mistakes while using the Wreck-It. This is one of the most common mistakes. I did everything right. Now I try to lift the truck that is below, that is behind me. And I say in the tutorial, it needs to be elevated from the ground. Okay? It needs to be elevated. And now, next step. Okay. Oh, crap! Now it's gonna work. Why did I... Let me do it again. I'll do it fast. Let me return. Let me return the Winter Wolves and let me do it again. Okay. I'm gonna leave it as is. Boom, boom. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna jump into the Superliner. Okay. I'm gonna move down the wheel axle and I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna position myself and I'm gonna follow the tutorial. Okay. I'm gonna follow the steps of the tutorial, but I'm gonna miss one. That it sounds silly, it seems silly, it seems very simple, it seems like I don't need to do that, yet you do. That's why I written this down. We lift it. Next step, according to the tutorial, is to switch to the axle lift. I press Y, and then the options changes. So I'm gonna press right bumper, and right stick down, and I'm gonna strap it. And now it's strapped. Then, the tutorial says to switch the right and left bumper, we press left bumper and then we press B to lower the TLX axle lift. We lower it and this happens.
Hey David, may I make a suggestion?
Hold on. Let me finish that. As soon as you do that in the tutorial, this happens and you're screwed. Oh my god, the record don't work. I'm pulling it. It don't work more than 6 miles per hour. This is not working. This is no, David did it wrong. Okay, you're missing something. I'm gonna just move away, and I'm gonna do exactly the same. But remember the trick. The game right now, the game engine does not know that the TLX Phoenix is a thing. You bought it, it appeared in the store, but it doesn't know, the game does not know that the Phoenix is a thing. Now, in order for it to know it, what would you do to let the game know that the Winter Wolf is a thing? What are you going to do to tell the game that truck is mine and I can drive it? What do you do? Somebody in chat, let me know. What you do to tell the game, this is my truck and I want to tow it? Exactly. Dylan, Robbie, Falling, Brandon, Faded, you all got it right. You get in. Now I'm in. I don't need to turn it on. I need to do nothing. I just got in. Now I leave the truck and I jump back into the superliner. Now, right now, same sequence. Right bumper, strap.
Marty, yell at my PC.
Yeah. Yell at your PC, Marty. Yeah, yell it. Now, right
No, not
bumper,
Matt.
strap it. Left bumper, free rotation. And the Winter Wolf didn't go crazy. I did the same thing. Oh, screw me. I was not selecting the axle lift. My bad. So, right bumper, strap. Left bumper, lower implement. Now, what's gonna happen is that the entire weight of the Winter Wolf is sitting on the axle lift. Okay? So, I'm gonna lose the front axles. I'm not going to be able to turn. I could tow, but I won't turn. Okay? Now, what I do now, I'm gonna get the last part of the tutorial is to get this weight, this bumper weight. I'm just gonna get it same color that like the Mac, and I'm just gonna get it with a bull bar. Nothing is going to affect how this piece of equipment behaves. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. I'm just gonna lease that piece, and this has also a hidden trick. I don't want you to go and maneuver and bring back and just select it. No, you can grab it by hand. It's 15 kilos. You can grab it by hand, and then you throw it, you put it in front of your truck. We jump back into the superliner, and we cannot connect because it's too far. So we're gonna put it closer. Thank you. Now we can connect it. And it's like, oh my god, David, what the hell have you done? That thing looks absolutely horrible. That bumper is in the middle and clipping to the tires and everything. I know. That's why when you press left bumper, you can actually adjust where it is. Because now it matches your truck. Okay, so we position it. We're gonna position it like in a place that it covers my actual bumper. Something like that. It looks neat. It looks just on spot, but it's doing nothing. Hear me out. We connected it, but it's doing nothing. So David, what the hell are you doing? You're telling me to do stuff that doesn't fix the problem, because you're not following the tutorial a little bit further. The audience retention on that video ends here. So people don't know that this weight, if you press right bumper and you press up on the right stick, you see that bar that appears there? You see that bar that appears there? You can adjust how many weight do you want it to have. Right now, if you bump it to the highest value, it's 7,500 kilos. You have no weight in the game that weighs 7,500 kilos. This one weighs, right now, 7,500 kilos. Now, the problem is, we do that. We press the right button and we go all the way up. What is the next problem that you are going to have if you do that just by default, bumping it to the maximum? Well, basically, you just put 7,500 kilos on the front axle. So if your truck does not have, like, power, it's going nowhere. You have 13 tons at the back, plus 7.5 at the front, plus your truck. You know how much weight are you trying to manage? So my recommendation, is to go high with the weight until the wheel touches the ground. So not yet. Now we're flying again. So we elevate it a little bit. Now they touch the ground. We'll leave it there. Okay? Now, what do you think that is going to happen? I did everything that the tutorial tells you to do so in 3 minutes. People is dropping the tutorial at 2 minutes. So you're missing 1 minute of extremely valuable information. Please don't. It's only 3 minutes long. Go watch it completely. Now, we are going to accelerate. I'm touching nothing else. And the Superliner has a shitty engine. We still cannot turn, so we can add a little bit more weight. A little bit more. There you go. And now it needs to take off again. It's very heavy. But with the smallest of the engines on the Superliner, as soon as I hit the road, Jack. Oh, by the way, Lancy, there is a floating light in here. Let me capture that. Just give me a second. So Lancy can see where am I. I'm printing screen, taking a screenshot, and I'll send it to him later. Sorry for the interruption. Now I'm just going to accelerate back. Oh, Jesus Christ! It needs to be a truck. Come on. Go. The winter wolf is extremely heavy. It's gonna tip a little bit. But as soon as you hit the road, am I towing? Am I towing at 6 miles per hour? And this is the smallest of the engines, okay? It doesn't have power. It doesn't have enough power to tow 13 tons, okay? It doesn't. I don't know the buttons on PC. You get your thing together. You find it on the help menu.
Do the mouse buttons.
Are the back wheels spinning on the Winterwolf? Yes, they are. The thing is, these wheels on the Winterwolf, they have a lot of friction. So towing the Winterwolf is a challenge because the Winterwolf itself generates a lot of friction. So these wheels on the Winterwolf, they are a problem. They are a problem because they are extremely heavy. And this truck itself, it's not meant to be towed. This is a tow machine. Okay? The Winterwolf is a towing machine. It's a towing beast. You will tow anything with that. Now, if we switch to something different, okay? Now, I'm gonna just go ahead here. I'm gonna disconnect, recover. Okay, we just move out. Collision is messing up with me. Just gonna go down, and I'm gonna get out of there, and I'm gonna fold it, and I'm gonna disconnect the straps. There you go. So this Superliner has no power. Okay, but you can actually tow with a powerful enough piece of equipment. You can actually tow whatever you want if you do it right. If you elevate the front tires just the necessary amount, not crazy from the ground. Like for an example, right now that weight is dragging me. Look where he's putting the suspension on the Superliner. I'm just gonna lower it to allow it to go a little bit more fresh. Now allow me to just disconnect the front weight. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect the racket right there, and I'm gonna get rid of this Superliner. Where is it? Where is the Superliner? I'm gonna get rid of the Superliner. Do I own it? I do own it. Spending money. And I'm gonna get a Superliner that is powerful. Okay, we're gonna get the service frame. And I'm gonna get the MP10 CVTX Plus with some decent tires. So for example, this ones. Not gonna go crazy with the bumper or anything like that. Just go ahead and something different. Now we are talking here. This is a different league, right? This is 1600 horsepower. Okay, this is actually extremely like way more powerful than the other one, right? So let's try to go back to our Winter Wolf, and with the field full of crops, it's gonna be amazing because I won't be able to see anything. Wreck it, select it, wheel boom going down. Try to see where the wheel boom is. Okay, it's nearly in position, and now we lift it a little bit from the ground. It's lifted. Now we select the axle lift, we strap it, we unlock its rotations, we switch to the front bumper, and I see nothing. From this view I can see, so I'm gonna increase the weight at the front, and now we tow it. Do you see that this engine has any problem? Richards made the TLX Phoenix is not compatible yet with the TLX Service Pack. It's on testing. It's being tested. Okay. Official Cessna 172. I've explained that like 5 minutes ago. Get into the vehicle that you want to tow first. You get into the vehicle and then you just abandon the vehicle, and that's gonna be it. That's it. Something happened. Louis 474537. Thank you for subscribing to this madness. Thank you. Now, I'm towing. Who's there? So, we're done here. Now, it's right now. I made a mistake, and it's too high from the ground. So allow me to put it down a little bit, like that.
Outlaw. Never mind. Sorry. Official Cessna. You're not.
No, you're not. If you follow all the steps, you will succeed. Like I did. Right now. Now, I'm gonna unstrap it, detach it. I'm gonna lower the truck in. Boom. Done. Jesus. If you follow all the steps that I just did, you will succeed. Okay? You will succeed. Now, anybody else? So you mentioned the Winter Wolf. Winter Wolf, it's a difficult example because it has a lot of friction. Okay? But for an example, something happened. Another subscriber, Joey McClurk. Joey, how are you doing? Thank you. Now, give me something that it's base game. What is the smallest thing you can tow? Anything that it's, I mean, I don't know. What can we try that it's small? In cars?
Send you a scooter.
No, but in the game we have this thing. I never tried to actually tow this thing. I think you will elevate it from the ground. So, let me go back. Let me go try to grab that. Now, again, those who actually know about trucks, about wreckers, about all this world, a wrecker, when it's towing like that, a heavy piece of whatever you put behind, is it going to go fast? Is it going to go 70 miles per hour? Total Gaming, welcome back as unconditional member. Thank you.
You want me to tell you what you want to hear, or what you?
No.
I've seen?
I mean, when I'm actually an honest
I
question.
run 70 mile. I usually run 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, but you're not
And
towing.
Hold on. And I don't pass them very fast, so they're going pretty good. Now, if you're hooked to like you have one of the big ones like that, towing a semi and trailer, they're not. But just towing like a tractor, yeah, they'll still be going a pretty good clip.
Oh, nice. I thought that just out of safety, you're not going to go like 60, 70 miles per hour. Just out of safety, you need to slam the brakes with something behind you.
Well, but that's it though too. It depends on what they're pulling. You know what I mean? Ding.
Donald Gaming with a $10 super chat in a flying potato. We have a flying potato. Oh, they're eating. They're having dinner. They will be back in a minute. Okay, so right now I'm towing this small thing. I'm gonna do the exact same operation. I'm just gonna strap it. Then I'm gonna free the rotation of the piece that I'm towing behind with left bumper in B, and I'm gonna start towing this thing. And well, we are towing it, you know. How do you put the trailer attachment on the wrecker? You don't need to put it. It appears automatically. It automatically appears. Oh.
So, David.
Yeah, what?
It would be nice if there would be a tutorial for keyboard commands, because not everything shows up in the help menu I discovered.
Okay, I can try to do something like that. I can re-edit that thing for PC. Yeah.
That would be helpful, yeah.
Alright, good. Todd Mathis is in the chat. How you doing? Sorry, I was not reading the chat. How you doing, man?
He's been here for a while, David.
Oh, my bad. Todd Mathis, how you doing?
He made a comment earlier. He's like, I thought I got hidden. Biscuit!
Biscuity's there too. Oh my god.
Hold on. We got something. I gotta make a special announcement today. I hope he's around, Honey Biscuit. Today is their anniversary.
Uh-huh. Happy
anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. So for the guy that was asking, how do you connect the thing to the back, just like that? You connect it, and that's it. It's going to be there, and you can actually do whatever you want. Now, heavier things, heavier trailers, like for an example, we can go to my X52. Okay, my X52, Total Gaming with another $10 super chat saying time out the bot and glad to be back. Alex, I'll let you do the honors.
We're not timing out the bot. Pick somebody else.
The bot is not going to be time out. You pick somebody else. Who do you want to time out? Total Gaming. Pick Alex.
Pick David.
Why me? Okay, so right now we are, you can do that too. You have a semi to do this. Scott Rudlin. I don't know. Who is the mods? Moderating today, we have Alex
Todd Mathis.
and Todd Mathis. Alex and Todd Mathis.
Or David.
Or
David.
me. You can fill it with stones. I know that somebody was going to say that. So let's fill it with stones, and you're gonna see that it doesn't work. Okay, I tried to... this is not realism as its best, but in the end, I tried to kind of make it a little bit real. You know? So, let me go to stones, and it's gonna flip the truck. It's too much weight. Okay, it's too much weight. Now, if we increase the weight at the front to the max, I don't know if it's gonna help it somehow.
Ooh, I like Scott Rowland's idea. Timeout David, Maria takes over.
I mean, guys, you can't do that full of stones. I mean, you're gonna lose it.
David says, I'm ignoring it.
I'm ignoring it. Yeah. I don't know why that happens, but I believe it's just a limit in between one component and another component and another component and another component. It's just going crazy with components.
Tuttle's picking me. Somebody can save me. I get 1 minute. 10 o'clock.
Alex, what is going down in 1 minute? And he's asking for mercy. Scott Rudland, you see your comment that you volunteer. Yeah, but it needs to be the one who times out that volunteers you. When I tow the Phoenix, when I turn like almost flips.
Alright, Outlaw. He's told you do what exactly how he told you.
Megawatt, save Alex! Woo!
Thank
5
you,
seconds.
Megawatt.
There you go. So, now, when you tow the Phoenix, okay, let's get a Phoenix. I'm gonna prove you wrong. If you follow the steps, I'm gonna prove every single one of you wrong, unless I'm missing something. But I'm gonna get the Phoenix. Okay, I'm getting the Phoenix. Boom, 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 lease. Now, what do I need to do? I need to jump into the Phoenix first. Now I've been in the Phoenix. Now the game knows that Phoenix is mine. Now I go back to my tow truck. And we're gonna drive next to the Phoenix. We're gonna tow it. No, Todd Mathis, don't say that. Don't be mean. He's very needy today.
He's needy every day.
Yeah, true. Okay, so right now, what I'm gonna do I'm just gonna collapse the axle lift. Now I'm gonna position it.
Ryan, you're a little late there, buddy. They saved me.
Yep. Now I'm gonna lift it a little bit from the front. That's it. Now I'm gonna strap it. I'm gonna lower the rear implement, and it does tip. Why? Because it's too high? Let me see. No, this one has dynamic suspension. That could be it. What? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing?
Read Biscuit's message.
Biscuit message saying, where is Biscuit? Todd is more needy than Hemi. Yeah, right? Okay, but Outlaw, instead of elevating the axles that bad, I mean, you do this and it tips, okay? Instead of doing it, don't elevate it that bad. Just be a little bit more gentle. You just need the front axle to be outside of the ground. And that's it. That's it. You know? Center of mass, everything counts. Everything counts when you are playing with the game physics in a way that you are not intend to do that. You're not supposed to tow stuff in the game. The game is not ready for it. We are doing it on all platforms. So
Biscuit, the best part about that was when David walked into his room and Emmy's crate was in there.
Emmy's what?
His carrier.
Oh. Yeah. And I was like, what in the holy war is this thing doing here? No. Kick it. Demko side dumb. Now, more ideas. Emergency guy. How to hook it to the truck? You just need to use the Superliner 1.2. People ain't listening, man. It's just so hard.
I'm gonna start timing people out for it.
Oh, crap. Okay. Demko connected. Now I'm gonna collapse it a little bit. Okay. Demko is connected. Let me lift it a little bit more. Now you can operate it. You can open cover. Okay, and it will open cover. Now you want to fill it with stones. I don't know why would you do that. I don't know why would you like to tow the Demco side
The
dam.
truck broke down. The tractor broke down. You got to get the load there, David.
Yeah, but you use another semi. You don't use a wrecker to do that.
You don't always have a semi available.
Then you wait. But you can do it. I mean, right now it's full of stones, and we're doing it at 49 miles per hour. Okay, so it... Walter is saying tow it wrong. Why would I tow it wrong? Why would I?
Hey, you got to move the load to the side of the road, David.
Okay, weird. Too much weight for a wrecker. Yeah, I know. I agree. I mean, this is madness. That's something that you won't see. You would ever see that happening. But anyways, 5-9 patches, not green 5-9 patches. What are you doing, Ted Lambert? Sorry, I haven't shout out you, man. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, 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 Ted.
HW says, what about pulling it from the back of the trailer? Like, what if the front end ended up in a lake or river and you need to pull it out?
Bane Basie, I totally understand. You cannot tow the trailer from the last axle, please. That would be not wise. Love you, mods. You as a person, keep it up, man. There you go, Sky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Some love right there. Lovely. Casey Cam Driver, how are you doing? Welcome and thank you for subscribing. Now, somebody's asking to tow it from behind. So again, axle to the bottom. We put it there. We lift it a little bit. Not crazy, a little bit. Now we switch gear, strap it. Put it down. Nothing happens. We're good. And we are not able to tow it from behind. Why? Have I been in this? Yeah, I've been in that. That's weird. Because the straps are not connecting. There is no valid collision to strap back there. So the game needs to find a valid collision. And it's not finding a valid collision. That might happen also with some implement and stuff, that there is no you don't have a valid collision there. That might happen. Now I'm going to try to do it like in the middle of the two rear wheels. Let's see if that helps. Going to try to do it right there. So it's lifted. Now we can strap it. And then, well, you can. Working a little bit weird because there is a bunch of collisions right there. Prime Time Gaming, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, it's gonna happen. The mod is done already because the creator did it already. We're gonna just rebuild a couple of things. We're gonna start today. We're gonna start today on that one. So. Now somebody is going absolutely nuts. He wants to tow the Phoenix, and we're gonna lose the Phoenix right there. We're gonna lose it because there is no valid collision. Basically, guys, there is no valid collision. I was towing it because the collision of the wrecker get into the middle of the two axles, but there is no valid collision on the Phoenix back there, so it's not gonna strap. Okay, so you need a collision that it's actually recognized by the game. Collisions are not visual stuff, but they are more like the real stuff. Again, gonna lift it, strap it, lower it, and here we go. Nope, I didn't strap it. My bad. So we take it, reposition the axle boom here. Oops, maybe lower there. Now we lift it a little bit, we switch, we strap, oh, too high. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. It's too high. Phoenix don't like it because of the center of mass or whatever. It don't like it that low. Okay, so we're gonna try to move it closer. And we lift it. Eesh. What am I towing it? I'm not centered. It's because of the collisions at the back. Bottom line, you don't need to tow the Phoenix. What happens if I just not lock it? It's not gonna pull it, right? It will pull it, but wrong. So let me see if we can actually... One of the things that changed with the latest update is some collision masks. So it might be also something related to that. Let me see if I can put it just exactly in the center. Because the problem that we're having with the Phoenix is that it's its own center of mass. The Phoenix is a big head guy. So whenever the big head guy gets upset, it's it's heavy. So we're gonna try a different approach. I'm gonna try to elevate it from behind the front tires. So right now I'm gonna strap it.
You're gonna do it from behind. What?
And if we try to do that from behind the front tires, we're having no problems. So in order to tow the Phoenix, try to connect it below the front tires, so it's not gonna have a problem. You're not gonna have a problem doing it. Now somebody asked me, tow the Phoenix with the Demco attached. Why? Who knows? But here we go. Now let's see if I can position the Phoenix where it's below connecting point. I'm gonna jump into the Phoenix. I'm gonna connect. Something else happened. Something else happened. Dakota boys, thank you for subscribing, man. Really appreciate it. So let's see. We're going to start towing. I mean, you're gonna have a hard time, but it's doing it. You know. It's extremely heavy, but I mean, you can do it. It's not that it's impossible. Guys, the chat is not the place to ask for stuff. Please, please, please. It's not the place. So right now we drop that and front axle elevated from the ground and towing this thing. Okay, so it is yeah, Dalton Everett, that's not, the DTU is not meant to be used with the beds. I mean, I know your problem. I know what you're doing. So you have, for example, I don't know, 3500, just this one with some good wheels in here. Let's go here. We put dualies at the back. And then you have...
Not making a fire truck. Stop requesting mods in chat, please.
Please, guys, please, be nice. Okay, we're gonna just go with a platform. And then we're also going to get the DTU. Okay, we're gonna get the DTU there. Boom, boom, boom. And done. So, 3500. I know, Ted. It is crazy. The amount of tires like touching the ground and generating friction. It's stupid. But no, that's wrong. Here in 12. Okay, so here we go. We go here, we have this bed connected, and then you say that whenever you connect the DTU, things disappear. I haven't tested this way, but we're going to. So let's see what happens. You connect it here, and you say that your bed disappeared. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Now, Is it meant to be used like that? Oh, better gun! Yeah! My bad. So, oh, that was something. Don't use it, please. Don't do that. It's just madness. Why would you do that? Oh my god, that was madness. Okay, let me connect back. I don't know if I will be able to connect it back. I don't think so. We're gonna grab it from here. Slides off. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. That's crazy. It never happened to me though. Because I don't use it this way. And now the bed is absolutely freaked out. I don't know what happened with the bed, but it's absolutely freaked out. Do you have any error? No. No, just a game. The game going nuts. Now, what I would do is I would use it this way. I would use it this way, and then you have no problems. But please don't. It's not meant to be used like that. Now it works flawlessly, but I don't know. It's I wouldn't do that. Just please don't. Just be nice. Be nice with the game. Hello, sweetie. We have a flying potato for you. Yes, indeed. You want to do it first. That's perfect. You're gonna do it first. So, okay. Let me
Yes. She can't go first. She has to be more excited. You tell her Alex said that.
Yeah, they were more flying potatoes because they are not lifting them. Meow. Okay,
how are
wait.
they gonna say that and then walk away?
If they don't see it in chat, dude. If they don't see activity in there, they're not just gonna keep looking. Okay, so what else do we have for wrecker or common issues, common mistakes? Follow the tutorial, guys. Follow the tutorial step by step. Follow the tutorials, and you will succeed. You will succeed. Giants did it. Alex Water with a $10 super chat and a fly potato. What if it was a rocket? What if it was a rocket or a I don't know, something different. You're saying you want to do it first and you don't even know what it is. Go.
What's that, outlaw?
I'm in danger.
I think right now it's still 21 for interstate.
I'm touching the controller. I want to become truck driver. What age? I have absolutely no clue. So
I
now,
think it's still 21 in the...
Scott Drudland with another flying potato.
David, can you explain real quick before you do the potato? Okay, never mind.
Jesus, I'm out of shape. Well, not actually. I'm actually roundy shaped. That's what she said. Okay. So, let me see.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for
What?
having listened to it.
Why are you doing?
Hey, David, guess what?
What?
I got my data back.
Oh Jesus, I know. Is the heavy duty bumper on the Mac supposed to clip with the weight attachment? You're supposed to adjust it. Dan, look. Whenever you attach the weight bumper, it's gonna be like that. You're gonna find it like somewhere around here. Now, if you press left bumper and you move it a little bit, you can adjust it, and then it doesn't click. You know? Now, those who are using the DTU with pickup trucks, you're doing it all wrong. That's not the objective of the DTU. So if you are having issues, well, good luck fixing them, because there is nothing I can do to help you with that. Now, second part of the stream. Let's see what happens with the numbers. We have 146 people watching, and now it's the time. Now it's the time that I want to dedicate, and I want to throw some love. I want to throw some love into this. Here. I want to dedicate the rest of the stream to actually take Julian F modding International S1800 and first not only make it compatible with this service pack, but also with the X2 attachments, give it some more options. So let me check here. So come with me, because you are going to help me, because right now we have a Blender file. Okay, we have a Blender file. We don't work with Blender. Well, we do a couple of stuff in Blender, but we don't do Blender we don't use Blender as a modding tool. Now here we have the International by Julian F modding. As you can see, there is there is wheels and stuff. We're gonna hide it, and we're gonna need these. And I don't know if I export file export as an FBX. Let me see if I can export it as an FBX, and we can work in Maya, which I'm a little bit more comfortable. Long hauler. If I ever meet David, I'll have to let him drive my semi around the yard. It'll be my pleasure.
He's not tall enough. He's been in mine.
Is it wide? Is it the big yard? Because, you know. Now, let's see. Let me open. I just exported it to FBX. Let's see the madness, because whenever you export to FBX, there's a little bit of madness, especially when it's coming from Blender. But let's see what happens. So first, I'm gonna just set a new project here in Maya. We're gonna just copy that one, and we're gonna click new, and it's gonna be named like that, and we're just gonna click accept. So this is going to create my project already. So if I set the project, now I'm gonna select, if I go to modified, I'm gonna just select this folder, and that's gonna be my project here. Okay. Now we're gonna import, and I need to import from here. Okay, I'm gonna grab now all these pieces, and I'm gonna throw them into assets, because to me, the Blender file and the FBX are my assets. I'm gonna import the FBX and see what happens. Okay, well, it's massive. It's massive. And it's a problem because it's, well, because it's massive. Now, we can actually group it all. This is actually, it has a massive scale here, massive. So I think we can grab all these, or maybe, okay, we're gonna group that, and I'm gonna say modify, match all transforms. So this is going to have everything. Now I'm gonna grab all these, and I'm gonna put it into here, and I'm gonna remove, it's gonna be 1, 1, and 1. And if I do that, I believe we're gonna have the truck that we want, the size that we want, which is good. It's what we wanted. Now we still have some issues. I'm gonna hide those wheels, and I will need to check what's going on with this specific part, because that specific part, it shows in, it appears black, and it could mean different stuff. Okay, it could mean different stuff. It could mean that it does not have a valid UV map. That could be, or it could be, I don't know, that the normal in this one is flipped, which I believe that's the problem. I believe that we have flipped normals. But so far, I'm just gonna double click in here, and first thing first, I'm gonna extract that face. And now, once the face is extracted, we can see that this face is good. And the problem that we're having is that the inner face that we had here, okay, this, if I hide, now it doesn't allow me to select the other one. Okay, I'm just gonna, oh crap. Okay, this one is good. Okay, I'm just gonna move it. Let's see. First of all, before starting to add stuff to it, I need to understand what is going on with this mod. Okay, so I'm gonna extract also this face, and I'm gonna hide that face. Okay, we're good. And I'm gonna bring back this piece right there, so we don't have any more clipping. But we're good. We're good. That's something that it needed to be done here in Maya. It needs to be done. For example, here we also have this situation where we have that face, which is the inner one. That's the inner face, and we have the other one that it's extremely close. You know, if we go here, if we go to here, the faces are extremely close. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna separate them a little bit, just like that. So now we don't have that weird effect. Right? So again, continuing with these, have that face, and that face needs to be a little bit separated. No, that's the other one. So this is the one that needs to be a little bit separated. So we have a little bit of a little, like the window. The window itself is actually looking good. We're gonna separate that one too. Now I'm gonna select, that's the black one. We're good. So I'm just gonna select it and make it move until there is no clipping. Okay, so again, we're good. Nice. And I'm gonna select, again, we have this other window. And in this other window, we have these, and this is the wrong one. I'm gonna select this one and move it just like that. So we don't have this weird clipping effect. When that happens, there is a tool in Blender that we need to be very careful when we use it. It's a powerful tool, but at the same time, it's a tool that it's quite dangerous. The reason why I'm saying it's dangerous is because, well, it's a solidify, okay? So when we solidify a piece,
Solidify, David.
solidify that, when we solidify
Like
a
that.
piece,
Solidify. That's a good one. I like that.
solidify. You shut up. So when we do, when we do,
you said yesterday. What was the one you said yesterday?
I don't remember.
You said one yesterday, I think during Padawan, and oh my god, it was hilarious.
So basically, the problem that we're having here is that the solidify, it's all over the place. Okay, it's a very easy tool in Blender, but whenever we use it, we need to give it a little bit of spacing. We cannot do a solidify, whatever the thing, and make the faces match. If the faces touch each other, we are going to have a problem. We're going to have a problem where everything is gonna clip. Okay. So right now I'm gonna undo all these. I don't want to touch that this way. So what I'm gonna do? Okay, this is done. 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 Done. Until I did the scaling. So here. So come on. Until I did the scaling, come on. Okay, that's the scaling. So 1 and 1. Okay, we have the scaling. I don't need the wheels. I'm just gonna scrap them. And I'm gonna try something. Since this is scaled, I'm gonna try to freeze the scales and see if freezing the scales helps something. So we're gonna also freeze the transform and freeze the rotations and apply. And by doing that, I mean it's
Freezing the scales will make them cold.
Yeah, whatever. So I don't have actually much faith on this cabin. So the thing is, we need to modify this cabin. We actually need to modify a couple of pieces in here to actually to allow the service bed to fit. Okay, so the best way to do it is, like, for example, I'm gonna grab all these. Okay, I'm grabbing all these pieces that we have here, and we can actually separate them.
Northern New Jersey, he uses Maya.
I use my
Autodesk Maya.
Okay, so right now everything is separated, and if I select these, I just made a stupid mistake, because before separating I should definitely remove all the duplicate vertices. So I'm gonna just undo that, and I'm gonna select this piece, and in here we're gonna go to vertices, select all, merge vertices into 0, and we close it, and this is done. Now this piece, that's an easy one. This is the superliner by Giants. So merge vertices 0, only 0, and we can hide it. We have then this piece in here that somehow it's very squarey looking paint to do better on that. This is already separated, so there's no big deal. We're gonna need to do a shaft that actually extends and collapses with the different lengths of the truck, but we will get that later. Now in here, we grab these faces in here. What we need to do is actually, since we need to move and translate these pieces, several options in here. The typical one would be to just duplicate that one. Now selecting these pieces and shift selecting everything and deleting it. Now selecting that one. Hold on. So until this piece. Okay, now we select this one, we face, and now we delete those. So we have cabin and this all separated, which is exactly what we want. I'm gonna unhide these, and we are going to unhide the wheels. Okay, so with this we have a chunk, which is that piece. Somehow it selected everything, because I believe these. Why is selecting everything? That's not a piece. Okay, these pieces here. These pieces there, I'm gonna just do the trick. I'm just gonna select all that. Then I go to object mode. I duplicate it. I go back to faces, and then I shift click in here and delete. Now I click in here and here and here and here and here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That one. Go to faces and just delete. Now, what I did is actually select. Now I'm able to select this piece and do this, and I can translate it. I can actually move it. I can actually move it along, and I'm going to be able to extend the frame a little bit so my mod can fit. Okay. Love your community and mods, keep it up, bro, but I'm gonna head out, gotta do some work tomorrow with my girlfriend. Take it easy. It is always fun to do work with your girlfriend. Yo, cheers for that.
Easy.
What is the thing? Here. But anyway, okay, so I'm just gonna file, save as. And not in assets but in scenes. I'm gonna type S1800 version 0.1. Version 0.1. Okay, that's my first thing. Now, for example, this is a mod that has a front bumper that somehow don't like it a lot. You know, it's good, looks good, but now duplicate it. We go to faces, shift, delete. Now we select again this one, faces, and delete. So right now I just have the bumper, and the bumper can be moved, can be swapped, can be changed. Now we have also the exhaust, and we have only one single exhaust. It doesn't mean that it's bad, but we can have, you know, couple of different options there. Maybe stack. The lines that we have there are not shiny in the game. We're gonna make them shine. Its origin is absolutely messed up, so we're gonna reorient that origin. So we have the cabin. The interior is just gonna take the interior from the game. So let's see. We're gonna be using. We don't have the make it yours bar anymore, right? I don't know. That thing is broken.
Only you can put it up there.
Yeah, but I don't know why it doesn't show up. I don't know why it doesn't show up. It's there, but I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't show. Hold on, give me a second. Because if anybody wants to collaborate with supporting channels, supporting or giving ideas with the mod or whatever, the donation goal is there exactly for that. I don't know why this thing is broken. A lot of you know how that thing works. You say, I want the international with this and that. Just make it happen. Make it yours. So let's see.
David especially loves getting underglow there.
No! Giants is gonna have a problem with that, so please don't spoil the people with the underglow, because it ain't gonna happen.
Tell Giants to go somewhere.
Yeah, right. Okay, so let me know. I just removed the goal and put it back, so I don't know if it appears. Let me know if you show it. Okay. So it was there.
Stop breaking at 82.
And what it was there, I don't know why it didn't show. But anyways, it should be back. Let me know if you see it. So, for example, now with these, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open my own Phoenix. For example, let's open the Phoenix, or let's open the Superliner. Superliner has a bunch of things, so let's open the Superliner. Or yeah, the Superliner looks good. So let's see, we have in my projects, we have the Superliner. Where is it? Superliner X2, and we go to the scenes, and we're gonna open the last one. Let's see. That's not a truck for another. It doesn't fit, you know.
All trucks are good for underglow.
No.
Next thing you're gonna tell me it doesn't need chicken lights. Yes, it does.
So, for example, here in my Superliner, the good thing of having my Superliner organized like that is that I can just copy this group. I can copy that group, and I can just bring it here. And I'm gonna decide, what do I want? Okay, what do I want to add to this truck? How do I mod it? How do I change it? And of course, I mean, we don't need frame. Okay, because the frame is already there, so frame needs to go. We don't need a sleeper on that thing, because we don't have sleepers on this internet. But it's here. We have a coffin sleeper, we have the exhausts, we have the add-ons, the connectors, the extensions, and also the cabin. And the cabin is regarding some like the tanks and stuff. But let's go step by step. I'm gonna go, where are my collisions? This is the collision of the wings. We're gonna remove that. This is the collision of that. I'm gonna remove it so we can actually see something. And what is gonna happen is that my group, well, if I want it to fit this truck, I need to move my group a little bit. So somewhere like here would actually be enough. So we can have an idea. Okay, we can have an idea on how do we want it to look. What options do we want? What stuff do we want to add? And of course, how much work I want to put into it. Now, let's start hiding stuff. I'm gonna hide, and hide. We're back into the international stock. Okay, we're back here. And I really need to fix that overlapping, but do that. So let's see, for example, let's bring in bumpers. Let's bring in my collection of bumpers. And my collection of bumpers, okay, it has all my bumpers right there. So we're gonna just export them. And we have that angled bumper. Have that angled bumper right there. That, well, it's not exactly fitting what it looks, what it appears. But if I grab the bumpers and I move them a little bit, we are going to actually make it fit and appearing where it should. And that gives a change. Okay, that gives a change to the looks of the truck. Now let's see, with that small change, what happened if I open with a custom bumper and the side markers. Hey, let me tell you, this is a different truck. Just adding the Superliner or Phoenix bumper, that is a different truck. Let me extract that face.
I think you should make a new bed to go with this one.
I mean,
and I think you know what I'm thinking.
No, but enlighten.
Well, I can't really say it on stream. Hold on.
Okay, then don't. Is that a Ford? No, this is an international. It says here international. Okay, so okay, we have only with this bumper. Only with this bumper, it actually looks different. Now let's see. With the Aussie bumper, that looks too tough, right? So the Aussie bumper won't be an option in here. And if we open the bull bar and everything, I mean, the Aussie bumper won't be a thing to add to this mod.
Sent you the message with it.
Send message. Oh, kinda. Huh. So let's see.
I can get you pictures soon.
Yeah, I know.
Not soon, but soon enough.
Now, what happens if we add the heavy duty bumper? The grill does not fit. The grill does not fit this truck. But that's actually it has actually an easy fix. Now it does. Now it does. It covers the front.
Todd said 82. We used to own one that was a single axle and a long bed. We converted to a dump bed.
I remember that one actually. So
What do you mean you used to? Wait. You got rid of it?
ooh. Now this is another one. That's more for a long nose, right? That type of bumper fits a long nose more than these small trucks. But it also has an easy solution, right? So we can actually grab that. We can go to the top.
Phew. Different truck.
Here, now we press here. And we move it down. So we can actually match it. Something like that. Now we're
I love
also...
the paint job on that truck, Todd.
We can actually grab those. And we can extend them a little bit. So they look a little bit different into here. And at the same time, grab these and grab these. Get centered. Oh, center on this section. And we can grab the outer pieces in just a touch. And now it looks different. Now it looks like made for it. It looks good, looks cool right there. Not completely discarded this bumper. Okay, keep going. Now let's see, what else we have? Cabin. In the cabin, well, we have the grill and stuff. That's heavy story. Visors. We have visors, but do we need a drop visor for this kind of truck? I mean, I don't see a drop visor fitting this truck.
Need, but some people might think it was nice to have it.
Well, I mean, the thing is, this is actually made for the Superline. So making it fit this truck with the shapes and everything, it's challenging for the simple fact that it's not meant to be used on this truck. Now, you see,
we were thinking it was the truck with the farm painted on with the murals on it.
So just gonna put it here. And now since this truck is way more squarey, I'm gonna need to modify the shapes of it a little bit if we actually want something like that to happen. I'm gonna need to also bring them down a little bit. Now we're gonna move them higher. We can have them in here. Now these pieces, so this ones need to come a little bit closer to here. And okay, now we have very weird shape that needs fixing. That weird shape, it's caused because of the different adjustments that we did to the main one. Okay, because we altered their position. So now this one's, and we need to make them lower. We need to make them match kinda where these ones are, and this one to fit inside. Plus this. This one, just this one's, so I'm missing. Now I have a smoothen the shape, that one. Now something that people complain about these visor is how low it goes. So I'm gonna raise it a little bit. Okay, so that's a little bit more natural, right? So right now, what I need to do is get rid of half of it. And with that done, we're gonna need to smooth a little bit in here. Now smoothing here is not, it's not complex, but it requires to simplify a little bit how that looks. Now with these, we're gonna just mirror it, and by that we have a different looking front visor that I'm not happy about, because back here it's missing this, that needs to go. And now this area, the front area in here, that one needs to go a little bit out, while this one needs to go a little bit inside, and even a little bit more. So this one's a little bit more out, and this one needs to completely. Now with that, we reshaped. Okay, we reshaped that visor. What about the visor from the 1982 pickup? I don't know. Oh, we can give it a try. Oh, okay. Not now. We can try it. Mike Light Senior, you're not green anymore. What happened there, Ren? Hold on. Just send a message here. So here, okay. So back at it. Where is my mouse? So this, that. Now visor, I don't want to go crazy with the visor. Just like that looks good. Okay, just like that looks good. Now let me see. We did the visors. Now it has sleepers, and you know that the sleeper on the Superliner is connected to the truck, but I don't see a big sleeper working. I see the classic coffin sleeper separated completely from the cabin. More like way more accurate in case we want to do a sleeper or something like that. The sleeper needs to have also sleeper panel. Okay, there you go. So not discarded, just gonna leave it there. Okay, just gonna leave it there. Now let's see, exhausts. We have
I think your
massive.
Chatbot's broken.
My chatbot's broken? Why?
Or did I type it wrong?
You could have typed it wrong.
No, I'm still gonna blame it on you.
Oh yeah, right. Chatbot could be broken, or it could be could be the timeout for that. Let me see. Oh no, there it is. Donation link. Yeah, it works. It's there. Sleeper won't fit well with this truck. I know. I don't want to discard an option. I prefer I'm gonna keep it there and see where we go. Okay, we'll see where we go. Now, on the exhausts, we have the stacks and we have the straight ones. Okay. I see these ones actually working. I see these ones right there working. I mean,
not coming out of the back of the back like that. They come out from underneath.
No, I know. I need to just give me a second. Jeez.
Well, oh.
Now, also I have the holders, and the holders, they are going to need they're going to need a rotation. Okay, so let me isolate that holder, and for an example, I'm gonna grab these vertices and these vertices here, and we're gonna make it its center of mass. Now from the top we're gonna rotate those holders, and this holder going to attach the cabin in this way. So we're also going to grab these and these, and we're gonna make them closer to the cabin and see how it looks. So we have the holders right there, touching the cabin. So we will need to build. I mean, I need to build the exhaust and everything. That's just fine. No, my Superliner X has his own sounds, and by the way, we're gonna have new sounds. Now, let me see if I can find Erlen Farmer on YouTube. Because okay, so he's been busy. He's been busy. Erlen Farmer decided to partner with me working on sounds. And he as soon as the ad finishes, oh crap. So as soon as the ad finishes, he's asking me to buy some chicken wraps. Now that's what he did. That's my Detroit sounds.
Aggie makes some good spices, David.
Those are my Detroit, my D60 sounds, but taken by Erlen Farmer and actually boost them to perfection. Hear that? Simon Bailey, this is a Marmon. It's a Marmon 57P from the 90s. Hear that turbo whistle.
Don't forget, y'all, you want some underglow, look at yours.
No one is listening to you because the stream sound is extremely loud right now. From the inside, it's just amazing. Oh. It's a Marmon 57P. Marmon 57. Oh, Jesus Christ, people. Guessing. I'm telling you what it is. A Marmon 57P.
You're a Marmon.
You are a Marmon. 285 likes, guys. Do you think that we can actually boost it to the 300 likes with 143 people watching today? He's gonna take off right now.
We actually have pretty good numbers today, David.
Yeah, it's been actually a pretty nice stream. I told Maria that I got the energy and I got the thing and I had the feeling that it was going to be good.
At one point, you were there almost 200 people.
There was a point 229. Now, when this is actually taking off, you're gonna... Hold on. Simeon Bailey apparently watches the stream without sound. Because I'm talking to him and he's just he keeps talking nonsense. Now when he takes off, hold on. Outstanding! Now let me pause that thing. The TLX 9000 is 110p. Now we're gonna see the Superliner, the Phoenix, but this time with the Cummins engine. Oh Jesus Christ, the freaking ads! The Phoenix is... Oh, there we go. Alex Ward with a $2 super chat, paying the biscuit tax. That's the Cummins engine. iX15, I believe. I don't know. That is music. This is music. Now you're watching a video, but do you want to hear it? Because I might have just received the message. Hold on, let me confirm it. Live confirmation. Is it possible? Is it? Oh, yes! So you're not gonna hear it from YouTube. You're gonna hear it actually from the actual mod. Oh my god. I don't know what I need to do to actually implement those on my truck, because it's gonna be a little bit difficult because he does not have the versions that I have. So let's check. Let's give it a thought. Who wants to, I mean, I'm pushing that. Who wants to hear the new sounds on the Phoenix and the Superliner that are coming? If there is no interest on the new sounds, I will just keep with the international and that's it. But please let me know. If you want to hear the new sounds, let me know. Just speak right now in the chat. Let me know. I don't want to make the decision of loading and changing and stuff if there is no interest. So let me know if you actually want to hear the new sounds of the Superliner and also the Phoenix. So apparently there is interest. So Farming Gamer, no se pueden crear mods con script en consola. No se puede. He's asking to create the real mod on consoles. It's not possible, even though it's not my mod. Scott Woodland is already being tested. I cannot recall it. I actually asked that to Mr. Marcel, and he's like, it's been testing. It is not updated anywhere, but it's being tested. So I'm like, crap. Okay, so this is what he changed is actually this. He's loading that line on my superliner. So let's see. In the superliner, he changed that to use the DD60. So let's check that. Let's load first the superliner with the new engines. So, and if we like them, we're gonna submit the update. Because I mean, it's gonna take a while until this is taken by Giants. But okay, we're gonna put it here. I'm gonna just comment that one, save it, and here I have, this is my superliner mod. I have here my sounds, the ones that we already have, and this is the other superliner, and it has E sounds. So that's actually very good that he separates the file. So I don't overwrite what I do. So I just throw it here. I don't know if he touched the service also. Believe he didn't. Yeah, he swapped that to the D60 also. Okay, we're good. So superliner should be good to go. Let me just close all that crap because that's gonna be making mad. So okay, now if we go to the Phoenix. What?
It's easier to talk to you if I unmute myself.
Yeah, you're muted.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you talking? Why are you talking while muted?
I'm not now.
Okay.
We got long lost soul in the chat. Todd, David. Why I called you Todd, I don't know, but whatever.
Who is the?
Todd.
What do you mean? Tibor Toth? He's been around.
I haven't seen them in a while.
Oh, he was here on members only.
Oh, ignore me. I'm an idiot.
He was a members only, you idiot. So Phoenix is here, and he also has a folder that it's eSounds. We throw it here, and I need to see he changed cat low. So you don't have to be lonely at members only. There you go. So so I'm not gonna touch. I'm just gonna modify the cat comment and the D60s. Okay. Cat comment and D60. So this is the Cummins one. So on the Cummins, he's using this one. So by the way, I'm allowed to do that because he actually did it for me. Okay. So before anybody said he's taking the mod, it's not his mod. No, it is. He's doing it.
Hey David.
What?
Can you change the horn?
On the where? I know, right? It's hysterical. So
what?
It's amazing. The horn on the superliner, it's amazing.
No. We need you to change it. The one on the cat motor needs to be this.
Oh Jesus! No. So that was mine, and that's going to be now with the cat sounds. And in the D60, he's loading it with these. So that's his sound file. So on the D60, remember, one of the biggest updates that we did on the Phoenix is the fact that we are using the latest technology on actually coding the mod. So we should have them all right now, like ready to launch the game and see what's going on. Bitch Beautiful Farms! Send me. Oh, there you go. Bitch Beautiful Farms is doing his best. There you go. Collabs. Hashtag collabs in between modders. He's incoming Volvo with my front weight and the service wrecker. You like European trucks? Mix it with a wrecker? Yeah! Thanks to Bitch Beautiful Farms. Love to call it this way. So we're gonna go back to American Falls, and I'm gonna just start the game. So, what else? What else? What else? How did you feel fun? Send you picture of the. I don't see you there, so I need you to make. I need you to make you blue. Don't use power abuse. So, Bitch Beauty Farms is now blue, so I can see him. But what else? What else is going on? What are all the tow trucks in? What? But I like Better Bitch Beauty Farms.
Yeah, it's from a movie. You wouldn't understand. Too busy watching Hercules all the time.
That was looking good.
That was cute though.
It was awesome.
That picture.
So, David, why did you put Friday's stream on members? Just wondering. What? There is no change on Friday's stream so far. We're gonna have Friday's stream as normal open stream. What? Falling Boy, confusing me. So, let me see. Let's jump into the Superliner and do Superliner X. Let me see. Everything loaded. Everything loaded right now. Let's lease it. Now, boost the sounds. I just joined. Are you making mods for console? Endless VR. Everything we do here is for all platforms. Yeah. James Garner, how you doing? So, now, boost the sound. I'm blue and you didn't see me. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. So, do you see Schultz modding is saying, hey, it's start. You see? I'm not the only one. So, now, boost the sound of your stream. I'm just gonna lower my voice like that, so you can actually enjoy the incoming sounds for this Superliner. In 3, 2, 1. Why it sounds like it sounded before? That was a failure. Oh, no. We're good. No. No, it didn't. No, we're good. Jeez, I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently. What in the holy world is going on? I managed to drop the truck in between. Oh my god. Now what? Oh Jesus. What is wrong with this crap?
The problem between the keyboard and
Now!
That's a good idea, Todd. What do you think, Dave?
Nice! Okay, that's one. Now, Phoenix. We're gonna start with the comments one. Oh Jesus Christ, I freaking hate that bar. What time is it? It's 6! Why is it closed? Open you!
They want to spend, the employees want to spend time with their family.
Yeah. No.
David's not planning on starting anything new, guys.
On what?
Anything new right now. He wants you to make more trucks. You're gonna finish the stuff you've already got started, aren't you?
Yeah. The plan is to finish a couple of stuff, but I have also something in the back burner.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, you do. Don't lie. So,
It's not public information yet, David.
so this is going to be this is the new coming sounds for the Phoenix. Todd Mathis. Living on a prayer.
Take my hand, I'm not thinking, I swear.
You just said take my Hemi?
Yeah, take my hand.
Now, let's see what happens with the cat. With the caterpillar. Meow! So now let's see. Gonna just
Yeah, find a better way to organize these.
I like it. Oh, there was a guy in there. Jeez. There you go. So, sounds incoming. We'll see what happens. And when I submit the update. Back to what I was doing, which is working on the international that we are going to create. And we were working on the exhausts. Now, what in the holy world? When we are talking about add-ons that we have, I don't like the turbo wing. And in racks, I don't know if this is a truck where a rack fits. I don't see why not, but at the same time I don't know. Opinions? Does it fit to have a headache rack into this
Options.
to this truck? Options. Now, okay, racks. Have this one, and then we have the logging rack. Have it there. Of course, I need to adjust everything. You see, every single piece down here needs adjustment. I need to move where the frame is. I need to move it down. I'm just grabbing everything that I have modded already, on my end, and deciding what do I want to put in there. And then we have the extensions that we don't need, and the connectors that are just my connector box. That it can
Schultz
go.
likes your rack, David.
You like my rag? There you go. Living on a prayer. So, I get stuck. That song stuck in my head. Now let's see. I'm gonna go back to the projects, and back into the projects. The Superliner didn't have that many options. Oh, let's see. No turbo wing. No. There is no turbo wing on that thing. No. It's not gonna be there. Now, let's see. What else do we have here in projects? I want to go right now. I'm gonna open the pickup 1982, and somebody suggested to use. Somebody suggested to use the. Maybe say tomorrow. Somebody suggested to use the that's the hauler bed that we're gonna have. No, But the visor that we have on the 1982, where the hell is the truck itself? Cabin here. Okay, have these, have the classic visor right here, and we can also put it here and see. Okay, what it? Okay, it will be somewhere like here, and then it needs to be a little bit bigger, right? So let's change it a bit. So it'll be something like that. Then, of course, I will need to redo like the margins, the like corners in here. I will need to redo all these corners, make them thinner. And close by to here. Also need to elevate it here. Needs more stretching, and then out something like that. I'll give you that. It doesn't look bad. I'll give it to you guys. It doesn't look bad. We'll need to remove though the lights that are within the semi. But don't look bad. It don't look bad. Simeon Bailey. No, it wasn't VC, but he's not in VC anymore. Okay, he went to bed. Like I'm going to. Can you make it to have 2 seats and not a bench seat? These ones actually had a bench seat back in the days, so no. I'm respecting the interior. I'm not touching the interior. Interior is legit and it's beautiful. So it's gonna stay as is. Period. But I'm with you guys. I like these piece. I really like it. Now I need to undo a bunch of stuff that I did because I'm missing all these. Okay, now I need to go to vertices and I need to do that again because there were pieces down there that I forgot to change. So, be here. Okay, something like that. Okay, that looks clean. That looks something that this truck would use. It's just Seaben Hunter, apparently you haven't checked the entire mod. That is already a flatbed there. So yeah. Now dash light, David, other than the interior is perfect. No, we're good. Superliner X, when I go to select the bumpers option, will cost the weight in the TLX Service Pack to clip. Yes, Garrett Lucas, you need to move it. The dynamic weight is adjustable. You press left bumper and then you move it. And then you position the left bumper wherever you want to use it, depending on the truck you're actually having. Now, back into here. Am I in Maya or not? Or am I in American
Yes.
Folks?
No, you're in Maya.
Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today, guys. We're gonna leave it here. It's 8:30 and I have a bunch of work to do still. So we're gonna leave it here. We're gonna leave it here for today. Remember, we're gonna keep working on that one. My idea would be to finish it during the weekend, and if it's possible to have it done during the weekend, we're gonna finish it and submit it to the mod hub. Cause why not? Now, something that also is going to look amazingly well in here before we close. Okay, before we close, I want to show you something. In order for you to have an idea of what's coming to these small international S1800. Let me open it here. Where the hell is this thing? Never found stuff here. It's crazy. International here. Okay, so these. Okay, this is the international. These are the last 5 minutes of the stream where we usually show stuff that you won't see otherwise. So it's a prize for those who resist the entire stream. So we have that. This is my service bed. Okay, I'm gonna hide it. Now picture this. This is small international, right? have it there, small, beautiful. Now in the Phoenix, we have the dumper. Now if we throw here the dumper, that. Now the dumper on the Phoenix, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a little bit massive for these. Let's remove that. Oh, once the frame it's done, and once everything is positioned properly, so that will sit here. That will be the high, and then a little bit backwards for these. But do you picture that? That's actually for that small international. That's actually very, very beautiful. Now we can actually see it in game. In the dump axis, I need to hide the effects, needs to be hidden, and then also the work lights, and also the shed lights, and also I believe that's all the lights that needs hiding. So if we jump into the game for a second, we have 3 minutes. And in the last 3 minutes, you're gonna see something that otherwise you won't see. Oh, my hand hurts. Black Mountain. I believe here is the place that I have this mod. International. So. What is it? It's here. So we load it. Sibyl Hunter 2. Stop spamming. Stop spamming. The chat is not yours, man. So
I was giving them one more. I was gonna give them one more.
No,
chance.
he's not going to see the end of the stream. It might cost me a subscriber, but it's gonna bring peace to the chat. So. Because you cannot just come here and spam all the stuff. Oh, I just unveiled my secret. In here.
So did you play with the new DLC, David?
What new DLC?
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay, so we have it here. Now allow me to hide the tarp. I'm gonna hide it, save it.
God, we can get him to do favors dance.
What? So,
Wait now, I have a dance?
apparently.
Talk about a missed opportunity, Mr. Faber.
Now in here, and construction. Allow me to remove that from here. Okay. It's gonna remove the light from the map. So this is, this is my idea. So, the wheels are not gonna be that bad, of course. Yeah, for the X2, they are going to be in the right place. But this is my idea. To give you a very small and kind of cute truck, and allowing you to set it up as you please with my attachments. I would love to give it dynamic suspension, but I'm not going. I'm not down to that.
Why not?
Because I will need to redo the entire thing. So it has the exhaust pipe changed, and exterior configurations. You can have these, or no. We're gonna have bumpers. We're gonna have. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun with this tiny truck. I think we're going to have fun, and we're going to make it look outstanding.
Trumpets on the top for the air horn.
Yeah, I know. There is trumpets. You can actually select them.
It needs the 3 of them going across the top.
We'll see. We'll see. Would Peterbilt farm a top end spirit to be in the back of that? I have absolutely no clue, but we can talk with Bishop Bueller Farms and see if we can just make a mashup of everything. There's a brr. And then you mix his mod and my mod, and Gamer Design also wants to play with everything. And we have also his thing, and it just, I mean, Julian F, Bishop Bueller Farms. It's gonna be awesome.
Schultz wants a single wheel option. And the 35 attachers, please.
They want feet. They are small to that. They are extremely small. So best crossover ever. Yeah. I think it would look well with 3500 attachments and single axle. Yeah.
Hey Schultz, you've been here long enough though. You know how to make it yours.
There you go. Todd Mathis, make it yours. Another one. Just right there. No, hold on. What is it? Here.
Schultz knows how to make it his without paying.
Very smart. Very smart comment. So we're gonna leave it here for today, guys. We're gonna be back on Friday, and remember, you want to participate on that? There is a way to do it. If you're not a soul, you want to see things that no one sees, just become a soul, and on Monday you're gonna see things that nobody else can see. Having said that, guys, and as usual, be nice. Play nice, and we'll see you all on Friday. Bye.
Bye.